Alright. Starting the city. Stupid fight over again. This is a really hard fight. It's one of the hardest fights in the game. I have a lot more trouble with this fight than I do with some of the dragon fights, especially on Nightmare. So I'm gonna run down here and start a cutscene that is pretty cool. I'm just going to show you what I did to prep here. So I'm playing a mage. So we have 2 mages, which is good because you have 2 barriers at the beginning. So I just got barrier. I've disabled it in the tactics menu so that she's not casting it, and Solus as well, so that they're not casting it on randoms during the fight, so I can sort of have control over who's got the barrier, which should be the tank most of the time. Sometimes the party, who I'm going to try and keep together because they're 3 ranged. So I'll just jump down here and start this little sequence here, the demon.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yes. Demons. So I went into tactical camera. So we got a Pride Demon. He's a big guy. Pride Demons are pretty cool. Pretty plot relevant. But they're also really hard. At least this one is. So I'm going to give this a second. I don't know why she's moving. That's not what I meant to do. So that this rift can open up and I can interact with it. It's the first thing we want to do here. There. So you see the rift is open up. The Inquisitor can interact with it now. And I'm going to have Cassandra sort of going in to start the tanking, which is good. So after a second, she should start to... Or the tactical cam is broken and she's not doing anything. Oh no, I think she did. Should work. Okay. Just the graphic didn't show up. So everybody is going to now attack the demon because he's weakened. He will be weakened. There you go. So he had his guard up for a second. It's down now. Everybody's going to attack him. I'm not putting any barriers up right now just because he can't do anything for a couple seconds, so it's not really worth it. There. Okay, so he's going to walk over here to this guy. He can die. Don't care. Cassandra's going to follow him, and once he turns back around to Cassandra, I'm going to put the barrier up on her. So everybody will just continue to attack him until then. So he goes over here, and I'm going to taunt him so that he will turn towards Cassandra. He's going to probably cast this sort of ball lightning thing at the casters here. So I'm going to try and move them out of the way. I don't know if they'll all make it. They shouldn't die, but they might be vulnerable. There it is. Okay, so we missed it, which is good. Now I'm going to put up this on Cassandra because she's in danger. He's probably going to turn his attention to her right now. Wherever she went. Is that her? Yeah, oh, there she is. The yellow. So hopefully he'll turn his attacks to her. Hopefully she'll be able to withstand them. And I've got the barrier going up on her, so we should be good here. He probably... There we go. So the physical attack put up her guard like that. And now she's got up a barrier as well. I put the shield wall on so the physical attack could do that to her guard. Now, yeah. So that's the lightning rod thing. It's a really powerful attack. And I just absorbed it on Cassandra with the barrier. So now Cassandra should be able to run, and the demon is not really a lot of... not going to hurt any of us for a little bit, and we can all sort of just auto-attack him and get his health down. Hopefully... Oh, what's he gearing up to do? Hopefully not the lightning strikes again. You might have to go this way. Yeah, there. Oh, shoot. He hit her anyway, but her barrier was still up, thankfully. So now we're going to try and put her barrier up again. I think Sula still has his barrier available, just in case. Okay, so he's a little out of range. We'll move her back this way and have her keep moving so we can put the barrier up and have him move up as we're at it. Okay. So now he should be able to cast barrier on her again, and she can kite the monster around while we attack him, so that he's not attacking any of the casters. He should go after Cassandra yet. I'll have her keep running so that he comes back around to this side. And he'll be over here and we'll be able to attack him. So some ads are probably going to come out soon. I might try and get a disrupt on this rift right now to prevent that. The graphic for some reason is not working. Oh, good thing she's got her barrier up. He's got his lightning balls. So the Inquisitor should have her barrier any minute for Cassandra when she comes back around. She just disrupted that rift, which is good. Okay, and now we've got some ads. So Cassandra is running. The demon might be on someone else right now. Oh, he's disabled. So perhaps we should... Yeah. That might have been but some bad timing. I think maybe we should just ignore the ads and everybody attack the demon except for Cassandra, who's still moving. I wonder if she should get back on him. I guess she should. Alright, so let's everyone... Okay, so he's got his guard back on, which means he's essentially completely invulnerable. There's no reason to even attack him. So I'm going to have the free ranged continue to attack these guys while Cassandra tries to keep his aggro here. Okay. Well, that sucks. I thought she had his target. Okay, he's on her again. So is the shade. Okay, we'll finish attacking that shade and then we'll attack the other one while Cassandra sort of tanks here. I think I need to get a barrier on her. So she should be able to get a barrier any second from the Inquisitor. There we go. And I will throw that up. Oh, she's there. There. Okay, so I can probably... I've already disrupted this, so I can't do anything about that. Now we're going to have to take out this other shade. which shouldn't take long. I'm not sure why she's switching targets. She should probably stick on the boss. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna have to res the Inquisitor because she's pretty essential. And I'll have Cassandra move over here, maybe with the barrier. And I guess Varric is the one that's... So Cassandra, perhaps she should run this way, because I think the boss is on her. Yes, okay. Oh, he's on Liliana, which is perfectly great. Being on Solus would be bad. So, let's get a res on the Inquisitor here. Well, you continue there. That's good. Okay. Hopefully I have the time for this. Alright. So, she's up. She's needed. I haven't used a healing potion yet, so that's good. Let's move ranged over here a little bit. Got my healing potion up. Varric can continue DPS on the boss here. And the Inquisitor is going to disrupt the rift as soon as she can. She's healed, and now she's going to disrupt. And I think I'm going to have Cassandra run again. I'm going to stick on the Inquisitor here until the rift is for sure disrupted, because... Yeah, she's doing it. Because sometimes it doesn't work when you click on it in the tactical cam. I should get a barrier up on Cassandra, if I can, in a second. I'll have her run around the corner. Or maybe, actually have her run back here so I can get the barrier up. Okay. So he's following her. He should be actually disabled right now because when you break that guard of his, he's disabled, so everybody can sort of unload. First, no, I'll do that after. Everybody should sort of unload on him here. Oops. Wrong button. And he'll be up in a second, and as soon as he is, I'm going to move my barrier on top of Cassandra. And maybe I will have her try to generate a bit of guard. Yeah, okay, so now she's got full barrier, full guard. Solus has got the barrier up, so we should be good to keep damaging him and leave Cassandra where she is. As long as she's facing him. He's not really going to be able to hurt her too much. So he took out her barrier just now. We're going to put it back up. As long as he's facing away when he's casting those strings, we won't have a problem. So let's just continue to sort of DPS him and make sure to just watch Cassandra. So the shades are up as well. At least they're not on the Inquisitor. So if the shades are up, that means this rift is going to be available to be disabled again soon. So we're going to do that as soon as we can. If there's no shades on the Inquisitor, I'm just going to ignore the shades. Hopefully they won't go on her. Okay, so now his barrier is up. This should be able to be disrupted. I'm just going to disrupt it. Oh, I can't because the shades are always on me. So we're going to have to take these guys out and make sure Cassandra stays on the boss here. And maybe the best thing to do is to kite him at the moment. Oh, maybe just stand still. So we're not doing any damage to him at all. So everyone else should be attacking these shades. Which one? We picked the other one. And then Cassandra's gonna stay on him. I made that mistake last time. Okay. Oh good, he's attacking randoms. Perfect. I can't disrupt the rift yet. So let's just get these shades down. Okay, so he's not even on Cassandra anymore, which sucks. Oh yes he is, okay. He's just randomly attacking other people. Okay. So, continue the shade DPS. You're almost dead. Cassandra's having some issues over here. Good thing I have a barrier up. This is why 2 mages is awesome. Okay, so we've got one of the shades almost dead. We've got the barrier up on Cassandra. Okay, so that one's dead. This one is still attacking me, unfortunately, so I can shock him, actually, which is good. Oh god, Cassandra's having a problem. Perhaps she should be running. He's powerful until I'm able to disrupt the rift, which I'm not able to do with those stupid shades on me. Solus probably should have his barrier up any second, though. So, barrier on Cassandra. So she can continue to tank while we get these guys down. And once we take him down one more time... Ugh, stupid button. So we're good here. Once we take him down using this rift one more time, we should be able to get him really close, if not all the way... like, close to the bottom, and then if we just tank him... let's not do that, actually. Just do that. Or just attack, actually. So I'm hoping she can take a beating for a minute. Maybe I'll put my shield wall up. There we go. So get some guard too. This has got to be done now. Alright. So now he's out of guard. So everybody can unleash on him again. So I'm going to throw this on him. I'm going to auto attack. Hopefully Varric is using all of his stuff. I've got most of the attacks on auto except for barriers. So everybody should be taking him down as much as possible. Near the end, when he stands up again, I'm going to put a barrier on Cassandra. Even though I just wasted all my mana and now I can't do it. She should be okay for another second, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So, now it's just a matter of taking off the rest of his health. And that shouldn't be too hard. Ugh, I hate that T is next to R. Should change the auto stuff. Okay, let's see if Solus has got his barrier up. Now she can renew it. Okay. He should be dead any second. Even if Cass goes down, I don't think there's any way we're going to miss him now. Unless he puts his thing back up. There we go. So, kablamo. Oh. So she's going down, but that's okay because he's dead. And then you just have to seal the rift. So click on it again. So there you go. That's how you beat the first Pride Demon on Nightmare with 2 mages. It's probably easier for 2 mages than 2 rogues or 2 warriors, but I like mages, so this, my canon playthrough, I'm doing with a mage. And now I'm sleeping. How cute.
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
It's okay.
Don't
Little
worry
child.
about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Okay.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
My Twiggy elf. Alright. Well, that's the end of the scenes. And now you go outside. I'm going to save. I had this save from before, but I liked that fight better.